You were gone so long, darling. I was beginning to worry. Where did you go? To meet Joy. How did it go? Fine. Haley stepped past Augusta and advanced to the bed. What was she like? Haley tried to ignore the eagerness in her grandmother's voice. The hollow feeling between her shoulder blades wasn't jealousy, she told herself. She looked at the faded bedspread and wondered how many people had sat on it other than herself. She folded it up and moved it to a chair. At least the sheets were clean and white. Pulling off her boot, she lay down on top of the bed. Don't you dare take a nap when I'm dying to know everything that happened. Augusta sat on the bed beside her. Pinned by her grandmother's blue-eyed gaze, Haley realized she wasn't going to be able to escape in sleep. Hugging the pillow, she sat up and pushed her hair out of her face. She's perfect, okay? Wide-eyed, innocent, and totally deserving of my parents' love. She softened her tone at Augusta's stricken face. She wants to meet you. She looks just like Chloe, Augusta. Augusta leaned forward, and the familiar scent of Augusta's peppermint breath whispered over her face. Augusta cupped Haley's face in her hands. Haley, you will always be my special one. You don't have to worry about anyone taking your place in my heart. But there's room for more in our family. Don't let fear keep you from doing the right thing. Her cheeks burned. Augusta's face blurred, and Haley blinked rapidly. I want to go home, Augusta. Augusta straightened, and Haley recognized the Doris Day determination. No, Haley, running away won't solve anything. I want you to face this, to forgive yourself once and for all. Haley pulled her face free. I thought I might be able to do that here, Augusta. I would chronicle Chloe's short life, face my fears and all the things I'd done, like my shrink said, and be done with it, but she was wrong. The guilt is still there. I am to blame. My sister is dead because I wanted to hurt her. How can I forgive myself? You know why you can't forgive yourself, Haley? Augusta asked, her voice quiet. Because if you do, you think that will make it okay that Chloe is dead. You think you'll be letting Chloe down a second time, but listen, forgiving yourself doesn't make it okay. When you recognize you're part of the human race with all our foibles and frailties, you can let it go. When we sin or make a mistake, we try to learn from it. We don't hold on to it and nurse our feelings of unworthiness. God loved you when he formed you in your mother's womb, though he knew even then every choice you would make. If he can love you and me in spite of our faults, can't you learn to love yourself a little too? It always goes back to God. If he loves me so much, why do I have this? She slammed her palm down on her stump. Why did he let my parents reject me? Why did he let my sister die? We have no easy answers this side of heaven, Haley. Her grandmother's voice was so quiet, Haley had to strain to hear her reply. Romans chapter 8, verse 28 says, we know all things work together for good to those who know Christ and are the called according to his purpose. We can't see the big picture on this earth. We can only trust he's got it all in hand. I stopped believing that when he killed my sister, Haley said. Augusta plowed on. Deep down, you know I'm right, Haley. You're angry with God and angry with yourself. I know you sometimes feel aimless and wonder why you're here on this earth. You need to get in touch with God's purpose for your life. He has one. You just need to let him reveal it to you. Haley didn't want to feel jealousy toward her newfound sister, and she hated upsetting her grandmother. Augusta had done so much for her over the years, and she didn't deserve this. You want to meet Joy now? We could go back to her house. She rubbed her eyes. I want you to see what she's living in now. We probably ought to do something to help her. Not now. You're tired. Take a nap, and we'll take a walk later. I saw a cute park on the way home from the cafe. Some fresh air might blow out the cobwebs. Haley nodded, then lay down and pulled her knees to her chest. If only there was some way to be absolved of her guilt. The radio squawked once, then died. Chet swore and threw the receiver down, making Tank's ears ring.